Political views from the short side.
Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Political Views from the Short Side. I'm your host, Austin Vickner.
And I'm your co-host, Bryson Nockingham.
And welcome to episode 2 of the show. Today we're going to be covering the topic of Obama. Yeah, you might be thinking, what about Obama? Well, it's about how he defrauded the U.S. government, and today I'm going to prove that to you. So, I'm going to tell you, I'm linking everything I'm using, all the sources. It'll all be linked in the description on the YouTube side. So if you on TikTok, I don't know if I can link it because I'm pretty sure you can't link things in TikTok anymore. If you do, just go to the YouTube link that will be posted in the bio, and then you can get the links. Basically, I'm going to explain it to you. Obama, he was born in Kenya. Based on the court case, Obama versus, well, let me just say the exact name. Philip J. Berg versus the plaintiff Barack Hussein Obama. In that court case, which was a restraining order, a temporary restraining order, to make sure the defendant Barack Hussein Obama could not run for the office of President of the United States. Because, and the reasoning behind this was, he claimed he is not a naturally born citizen as required by Article 2, Section 1 of the United States Constitution to run for the presidency. So basically, to become a president, you have to run, you have to be
a U.S. citizen.
Not a U.S. citizen, you have to be a naturally born U.S. citizen. So you had to be born in the United States, right? So, to begin, basically, the defendant, Obama, I'm reading off the court files here, claims he was born in Honolulu, Hawaii on August 4th, 1961, and is uncertain of which hospital he was born. Obama's grandmother on his father's side and his half-brother, half-sister all claim Obama was not born in Hawaii but was born in Kenya. Reports reflect that Obama's mother traveled to Kenya during her pregnancy. Now, there are reports of a registry of birth for Obama on about 19. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. On August 8, 1961. The report's office in Hawaii. But by these reports, by other reports, Stanley Ann Duham, Obama's mother, gave birth to Obama in Kenya. Because upon investigation into the alleged birth of Barack Hussein Obama in Honolulu, Obama's birth was recorded as occurring at two separate hospitals. I'm not going to say these names because I'm going to say it wrong. The Wikipedia English version under the subject Barack Obama states that Obama was born in the, not going to say the hospital name because I'm going to pronounce it wrong. And the Italian version of Wikipedia says he was born in Queen's Hospital. And Queen's Hospital is in Kenya, right? So, you kind of put two and two together, yeah. And at the time of Obama's birth in 1961, Kenya was a British colony, right? So, technically he's British. That's technically his name, his heritage, he's British. Fun fact, man.
But he drinks tea every day.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's from the court files. That's all I got from the court files, right? But now we have more. On his birth certificate, right, his father, I'm just going to read out the whole lines for his father. Full name of father, Barack Hussein Obama. Race of father, African. Age of father, 25. Birthplace, Kenya, East Africa. Usual occupation, student. The kind of business or industry, university. So, what we really get from that, you see how it says university? That means Barack's father in 1961 was in university, but big thing here, but there were no institutions in Kenya in 1961, and Barack's father, based on, if you concur with the evidence, was in Kenya the entire time of his birth and the entirety of 1961. So, I mean, it feels like they're lying on this birth certificate, and they were trying to get past it without being to actually link Barack's father. I keep saying father. I don't know why I keep saying father.
Me neither.
His father. And on top of that, Hawaii was made a state in 1959, right?
That doesn't seem right.
In August 21st. No, that seems right. That is when it became a state.
No, I know that, but why go there only 2 years after?
Yeah, like, it kind of works out like Hawaii was not big enough back then for them to actually know. You know, there was not many Americans, and it was more of a local. What the heck was that? No, I don't know what that was. Sorry about that. Hawaii was more of a small, urban little area. There was not much technology there.
And it was very tropical.
Yeah, and it was island. It was island people there, you know? And realistically, it's a perfect place if you want to act like you were born there. So let me place how my opinion of the story went. Obama was born in Kenya. He decided, hey, you know what? I want to go to...
Well, his mom decided. He wasn't old enough.
Well, yeah. No, his mom decided. His mom was like, okay, he was born in Kenya, you know. Really wish he wasn't. I didn't mean for him, you know, I didn't want him to be born in Kenya. I'm a U.S. citizen, and I know it would be better for him if he was a U.S. citizen. I'm going to go to Hawaii because it was a brand new place, you know. Hawaii is brand new. There's not much there, and it's probably not going to be hard to manipulate the system to get a nice birth certificate that says he was born in America. So she did that. And now, I don't know, like 40, 50 years later, Obama is trying to run for president.
30 years later, I think.
I'd say 50.
40 years.
No, in 40 it would
he
be
ran
2000.
2001.
No, I don't think so. Well, he's trying to run for president, and people are like, well, wait. It doesn't add up entirely. Like, and then because Hawaii was such a new state, it kind of makes sense that she would go to Hawaii and all that. And then the people who would know would be his grandmother on his father's side and his stepbrother and stepsister, right?
And they said
that he was born in Kenya. So it all makes sense that Barack Obama was born in Kenya, right? And then on top of that, all of it points to that, but Barack is also, there's like no pictures of him in Hawaii when he was young, which I mean is not entirely rare, but you know, I would say it's kind of rare. But you know, that's just my opinion. Anyway, if you need more evidence to support that claim, you can reach out to me on X. It's in my my bio in both TikTok and YouTube. Reach out to me on there. Anyway, peace out from me, Austin Vickner. I'm signing off. And
peace out from me, co-host Bryson Knockham, signing off.
All right. Have fun, y'all, with life, and yeah, have a good day. Goodbye.